I believe in anarcho capitalism. That's a system based completely on capitalism with no government whatsoever. Now here's a common misconception. Everybody that hears about anarcho capitalists, they think we want to get rid of police. No, we want to privatize police.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Dapperton. If you get rid of the government, you kinda get rid of police and the force that they have. When you talk about police in an anarcho-capitalist society, you're talking about security guards. You're not talking about police because police have the backing of the law.
What the hell do you mean in anarcho-capitalism there's no laws to enforce? There's natural law and the non-aggression principle.
Prison. Police have the power to arrest you and take you to jail. Your security guards in your anarcho-capitalist society do not have this power. They're limp dick cops. They can't do shit. They can't initiate force against me. So if I'm not doing anything that's violent towards them, they have absolutely no right under the non-aggression principle to do a damn thing to me.
Wait, are you serious? You actually believe that private security can't defend people on others' behalf? You think that private security can only protect themselves? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, so imagine a mall today, and somebody attacks an innocent person at the mall. Do you think the private security is going to be like, oh, well, you know, he's not attacking me, so I can't do shit. That's not how fucking private security works, dude. They can arrest anybody that's a threat to anybody. Okay? And when they do arrest people in anarcho-capitalism, they can throw them in prisons. Prisons will exist. They're just privatized. And they're only used for people that are actually violent. People that are actually, you know, hurting people. People that are an immediate threat. People that are trying to exploit children sexually. People that are trying to rape people. Those are the people that prisons are made for. 80% of people in the United States that are in prison are in there for victimless crimes. There's no fucking victim. If there's no victim, there's no crime. Okay? People shouldn't be locked away for smoking a plant. People shouldn't be locked away for collecting rainwater. In some states, it's illegal to have anal sex. It's illegal to have oral sex. In some states, it's illegal to sleep fucking naked. Okay? Cops shouldn't be able to imprison you and jail you for that bullshit, okay? They should only be able to jail you if you're an immediate threat. And to you, oh, well, that's not real cops. Cops are supposed to, you know, imprison you for whatever the hell they want. If they can't do that, they're not real cops. That's not how it fucking works, buddy.
So there is no misconception. The misconception is on your part. We say that there would be no police because there would be no actual police that could do anything. Sure, there would be security and you could hire private security, but that is not the same as the police.
You know what? You're right. In anarcho-capitalism, police are different because they're better. They're a lot better.
We want the free market to handle it. We think competition will lead to better policing and cheaper prices.
How is competition in an anarcho-capitalist society gonna lead to better policing? This makes absolutely no sense. The only reason police work is because they have the backing of the law and prison. Your security guards can't do shit to me unless I directly attack those security guards.
That might actually be the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life. So you actually believe when you go to a bank or you go to the mall and you see private security, you actually believe that they can only protect themselves and that they cannot protect the people around them. That's not how it works, you idiot. They can protect people on other people's behalf. You actually might be the dumbest person that has ever responded to me.
They don't have the right to interfere with me doing shit to another person.
Imagine that there's private security at a bank and somebody tries to rob the bank. He's saying that the private security just has to sit there and watch. Hell, they might as well just help with the bags and help them carry the money to the car.
They do not have the right to defend people unless they're under some sort of contract with them. And not everybody can afford a fucking private security guard.
That's not how private security works either. Have you ever been to a mall or a bank and and had private security walk up to you and be like, hey, would you like to pay for this protection plan? No, the owner pays for it, and they protect everybody that comes in as a customer, okay? The customer doesn't have to pay shit for protection. That's not how private security fucking works, dude. Also, if you were to have private security at let's just say, where you live, okay? That would be paid for by the homeowners association. People that visit your fucking house or people that just come into your neighborhood, they don't have to pay for private security. The owners pay for it, okay? You don't know how private security works.
Do you see the problem here when you talk about you still having police in your anarcho-capitalist society? What power would these police have if you can't jail anybody?
Okay, again, in anarcho-capitalism, private police, can arrest you if you're an immediate threat. You're going to rob somebody, you're going to hurt somebody, you're going to rape somebody, you're going to sexually exploit a child. That's when you should be locked away. That's the only time when you will be locked away. Okay, you won't be locked away for doing something that, you know, some lawmaker or your neighbor finds distasteful. There's not a million rules that are victimless crimes. You're not going to get locked away for some fucking bullshit.
Look what happened when this town used private security to secure their neighborhood.
He looks and sounds like a cop.
At least it's quiet today.
And he and his fellow officers are certainly armed like cops, complete with canines. And when most people hear private security, what do they think?
They think mall cop.
No mall cops here. They are security officers with SEAL security, and they've been under contract with the subdivision since November.
We actually patrol districts and subdivisions like this one, give them a little bit more security for their money.
The Civic Association used to contract with the constable's office for a deputy to patrol the area. But now that it's gone with SEAL security, it has anywhere from 3 to 4 officers patrolling the streets at any given time and at half the cost. Also cut in half, the number of burglaries. The average monthly number last year.
At about 20 per month.
And in February?
11.
Wow.
So a big change.
He uses a clip about these security guards, and it even states inside the clip that they had 1 police officer patrolling this neighborhood. And ever since they went with this private security, now they have 3 to 4 security officers patrolling that area, and crime has gone down. Well, no fucking shit. There's more patrol cars.
One of the reasons why government police sucks compared to private police is because private police are always patrolling the area of the people they are protecting. They're always there, okay? But with normal police, government police, you have to call a station that's way far away, like 15 or 20 minutes away, and it takes them 15 or 20 minutes to show up. And by that point, you know, if you're being raped or if you're being attacked, you're already dead or you're already raped. You know what I mean? They're not very helpful. Whereas with private security, they're extremely helpful because they're already there. All right? Now you're saying that, well, with this particular situation, this town talked to the government police and had 1 police officer patrolling the area. So, you know, that's comparable to 3 private security or 3 private police securing the area. Let's look at things from reality. The reality standpoint is this. Government police do not patrol all the homes 24/7 like private security does. Okay? They have 0 police officers normally, you know, protecting your home 24/7. 0. Okay? Compared to private police who will patrol it with 3 or 4, and not only that, they will be 2 times cheaper, and 2 times more effective. That's what you need to take away. Don't compare something that doesn't even happen and say that's reality. That's not fucking reality.
Well, no fucking shit. There's more patrol cars on the fucking street. So a big reason why this security works in the first place is because people think they're police officers. That's half the reason why security works in the first place.
Call me crazy here, but I don't think that the criminals are concerned if the police are from the private sector or the public sector. I think they're more concerned with the fact that they have guns and they're willing to shoot them in the face if they hurt somebody.
Is because they're trying to make themselves look like cops. It's because would-be intruders see patrolling cars around, and they're not like, oh, it's security. They're assuming it's the cops. That's why they're not breaking into the house. If the people knew it was security, and they knew that there was going to be no cops coming for backup, then they would rob the shit out of that neighborhood.
Again, the fucking criminals don't care if the fucking police officers are from the private sector or the public sector. They don't give a shit. They're not trying to get political. They just don't want to get shot.
Then your next question is, well, who will create the law? There's something called natural law. It's basically the shit you see in the Constitution. Private courts would simply enforce that.
Oh wow, thanks for clearing that up. And I thought that our judicial system was super complicated and had lots of ins and outs and
yeah, laws are too complicated and there's too many in America. Are you fucking kidding me? Just for businesses, there's 80,000 pages of laws for them to obey. That's just for businesses. Imagine how many laws there are for you as an individual. There's a fuck ton. Okay, there's way too many. Are you kidding me? Yeah, laws should be simplified. Laws should be down to natural rights and the non-aggression principle. The only things that should be illegal are if you're hurting somebody else, okay? Victimless crimes should no longer be illegal. You're saying, oh, well, victimless crimes should be illegal. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? As I said before, oral sex is illegal in some states. Anal sex is illegal in some states. There's a state where every fucking sexual position besides missionary is illegal. Sleeping naked is illegal in some states. Flirting is illegal in some states. Okay? Yeah, we need laws simplified. Okay? I don't think that's fucking crazy.
you couldn't just say, obey natural law. I thought that's why we wrote out laws and bills and we voted on things and passed them. Mr. Dapperton's solution is just use natural law in the court system. You can't send anybody to jail, but you can penalize them with natural law.
Okay, dude, I want to freaking privatize courts. I want to privatize police. I want to privatize education. I want to privatize roads. But for some reason, you came up, I don't know where you got this from, but you don't think I want to privatize fucking prisons. I do, okay? Prisons, the police, the laws, okay? They are natural laws. They are the non-aggression principle. Basically, you can't hurt people. Those should be the only things that stop you from being able to live your life, okay? If you fucking rape somebody, if you're a predator to a child, if you hurt somebody, if you rob people, those are the only things that should send you away to prison. Those are the only things that should be penalized in court, okay? Again, none of this shit where it's like where your fucking rights end, where your neighbor's feelings or your fellow man's feelings begin. You should be able to do you as long as you don't hurt anybody else. Alright, boys, girls, and those who sexually identify as Walmart toasters, that's the end of the video. If you like this new format that I'm doing where I do it live action in the suit, if you like that better than the cartoon, let me know. On the top left or top right of the video, there should be a little eye. Click on that and there should be a poll. Go ahead and just let me know which one you like better, if you like the live action or if you like the cartoon better. Alright, catch you on the next episode.